Hi everybody, this is Dawn with Scrap Pack with Dawn. I am coming to you from our retreat here at the Sheridan Hotel in Indianapolis, and I'm going to start doing hopefully weekly videos showing you how to use your scraps. So I'd like to show you a border that I made with some scraps. So here are two examples of two borders that I made of scraps, and I'm going to give you a little demonstration of how to do that right now. So the first thing you want to do is choose a base color that's kind of a solid. And so I brought all my solids over here. Okay, so I'm going to go with this shade of purple. And then if you want to make your border more texturized, you'll notice that the edging has a little bit of a scallop to it, and this one has the decal on it. And so I'm going to use one of our blades from the trimmer, and so I'm going to use pinking, not one I use very often, so we'll use that one. And to change those, you just lift right up on that, pull out the straight one, stick in the other one, and you're good to go. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to cut an edge here to get that pinking side, and then I'm going to go at 2 on my cutter like that. All right, so there's my base. Okay, now I need to choose some prints that will go with that. Okay, I think I'll go with those 3. This back. Okay, so now I'm going to cut these so that they are a 1.5 by 4 inch rectangle. Okay, and again, I'm going to stick with my little pinking blade here. So I'm going to cut just on the edge to give it that first cut, and then 1.5. And then I'm going to cut the straight edge with my straight blade, so I'll do that in a minute to get those straight rectangles. So we'll put you back here, and then do the same thing with this one. My 3 strips. Now I'm gonna change out my blade so that, again, that side of the rectangle is straight. So we're gonna put it at 4 and cut. There's my first one. Put it at 4, cut. There's my next one. 4, cut. There we go. And I kind of like how those are arranged, so I'm going to stick with that. Okay, now I need to choose a border maker cartridge or a decorative border punch that will be a chain. And I like this, so we're going to do this. So I'm going to use the same color as my base paper, and to use the border maker system, you pull that out like that. You put your paper straight edge up against the blue thing, and you slap that back like that. When you use this, these always go out because they are the pieces that magnetize to the other piece, and then it goes in like that, and then you just punch. You'll see how it's coming off of the paper. That's what I mean by a chain punch. Okay, and then we will adhere that. So I'm going to use my regular tape runner. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. And then to put this down, I'm going to use my silicone mat and my repositional tape because it only sticks to the paper. And then that will go right on top like that. And you've got a nice border to use on your page. And you can make another one for a 2-page spread. Have a great day. I hope you use your scraps. Bye.